Sirocco offers solutions for different industrial needs and challenges in the wire and harness industry. Visit Kotlek website. We benefit from more than 30 years of know-how in the wire and harness industry.
Right, so we're diving into wire harness crimping machines today.
And I've got to say, not the most exciting title,
Right.
but the more I read this article you sent, the more fascinated I got.
Yeah, it's one of those things most people don't think about, but
Right.
it's everywhere.
It is. Cars, phones, like even life-saving medical devices all rely on this tech.
Absolutely, it's pretty fundamental.
So for those of us who don't spend our days crimping wires, what exactly is this?
Basically, it's about connecting wires to connectors, but on a microscopic level and with incredible precision. Imagine trying to hand twist thousands of tiny wires, making sure each connection is perfect.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It would be a nightmare. And more importantly, one bad connection could be disastrous.
Yeah, the article mentioned airbags. That's a chilling example, a faulty crimp there. And
Exactly, the consequences could be huge.
so these machines, they take the human error out of it.
Precisely. They guarantee each crimp meets exact specifications every time.
And that's crucial because as electronics get more complex,
Absolutely. The margin for error gets smaller and smaller.
the article really stresses the automation side of things too.
Right, automation is key here. It's not just about speed, although that's a huge factor.
Oh yeah.
Some machines have dual crimping units, so they're twice as fast.
Wow.
But it's also the consistency, reduced labor costs.
And there's something about quality control built in.
Yeah. They have sensors that analyze every single crimp.
No way!
If it's not perfect, the machine rejects it automatically.
That's wild. It's like they have tiny little inspectors inside.
Haha, in a way, yeah.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about cars. But this tech, it's not just for the automotive industry.
No, absolutely not. It's everywhere. Your smartphone,
Yeah.
packed with tiny, precise connections, all thanks to wire harness crimping.
Makes sense. Never thought of it that way.
And medical devices. We're talking pacemakers, imaging equipment.
The article mentions surgical robots. That just blew my mind.
The precision needed there is insane. A single faulty connection.
Could be life or death, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just about simple connections anymore. Some machines can insert, crimp, and even test the connection, all in one go.
Wow. Talk about efficiency.
Right. And of course, you can't forget military applications.
Oh yeah, reliability is key there.
Absolutely. Fighter jets, communication systems.
Mm.
One malfunction could be disastrous.
So this tech is amazing, but I imagine there are challenges too.
For sure. Maintenance is one. These are complex machines,
Makes sense.
and the initial investment can be steep.
But the long-term payoff, it sounds like it outweighs that.
Most of the time, yes.
Yeah.
Especially in industries where precision is everything.
So looking ahead, what's next for wire harness crimping? What does the future hold?
That's the big question. But with electric vehicles, space exploration, robotics, all on the rise.
You're going to need some seriously advanced connections.
Exactly. Smaller, more precise, more reliable.
I can't wait to see what they come up with. Well, I have to say, I had no idea just how vital this tech was.
Right. It's easy to overlook.
Definitely not taking my phone for granted anymore, that's for sure.
Me neither. And I work with this stuff